Knicks family, what's poppin'? It's your boy. The New York Knicks just released their preseason schedule, and we're going to review it. But before we do, I want to remind you, October the 20th, the Knicks versus Celtics. It's the season opener. It's the home opener. Ladies and gentlemen, it just doesn't get any better than that. Unless you're attending the game with NBK and the content creators. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can make your deposits right now and reserve your seat to attend the game with NBK by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And a link just popped up at the top of your screen. And if you click on it, you'll find out the amount of your deposit, how to make your deposit, and what happens after you make your deposit. A lot of details in that video, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you check it out and reserve your spot today. Now, let's talk about this preseason schedule. It kicks off on October the 5th at home versus the Indiana Pacers. Chris Duarte and the Indiana Pacers, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks really thought about moving up to get Chris Duarte. Maybe it just didn't work out, but he was definitely on their radar. They're happy with Quentin Grimes and Miles McBride, but Duarte was on their radar. The Knicks played against him in Summer League, and he's smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Smart, calm basketball player. I like his style. And there's more intrigue when the Knicks play Indiana. There's rumors out there that the Knicks might not have a problem trading Mitch for Miles Turner. They're rumors, but it creates some intrigue. Saturday, October the 9th, the New York Knicks will be in Washington to take on the Wizards. That game will begin at 7 p.m. I will be in attendance. And then on Wednesday, October the 13th, the Knicks will be back home facing off against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Cade Cunningham, the number one pick in the 2021 NBA draft. The kid is smooth. Plays at his own pace. Doesn't let anybody rush him. Keeps his head. He's got a clutch gene. I think the Pistons got a good one. Looking forward to watching him play. And then on Friday, October the 15th, the Knicks will be at the Garden to take on the Washington Wizards, and that game begins at 7:30. Let's talk about a couple of things we want to get out of preseason. Number one, we need to see Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier gel with the rest of the gang, especially R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Both players are unselfish. I don't think there's going to be a problem, but still, it takes time to learn new players' intricacies. Coach Tibbs has to learn how to use them, and R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, etc. got to understand where they want the ball, how they like the ball, when and where they pass, how they pass, the speed of their passes, all of those little things go into the continuity and the chemistry of your offense. Number two, how have some of our players developed? R.J. Barrett, for instance. He may be called upon to defend the other team's best player. Is he more efficient offensively? Does he have more offensive moves? Kevin Knox. He's been an enigma since he's been on the Knicks. Does he have a little more motivation? Is he a better defender? Can he do the little things that Tom Thibodeau wants from him to stay on the floor? Manuel Quickley. Throughout Summer League, he worked on being a point guard. Can he be that third guard that the Knicks need? Kemba Walker and Derrick Rose, they could go down with injury at any time. Obi Toppin. We've seen him in Summer League. He's playing great defensively, getting a lot of tips, playing aggressive offensively. He was the leader out there. Can he bring that to the regular season? We don't expect him to be the leader, but can he bring that offensive tenacity to the game? Mitchell Robinson, he's got bigger, he's got stronger. Did he develop any kind of an offensive game? He's been away from the game for a little while. What's he look like? Is he in shape? A lot of questions to be answered, ladies and gentlemen, about our young players who are developing. And now we got even younger players. So this brings me to number three. Quentin Grimes, Miles McBride. Can they crack the rotation? Tibbs normally goes with a 10-man rotation. 8 of the 10 players that we expect to be in a rotation are returning. Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier, those are the 2 new guys to the rotation. So can Quentin Grimes and Miles McBride crack that rotation? It's going to be a tough task. Number 4, you got guys like Dwayne Bacon, Jericho Sims, Amir Sims. Training camp invites. But can they steal a spot from Luka Vildoza? Vildoza didn't play well during the summer league. Can one of those guys steal a spot? They might. You got MJ Walker, who was just signed. More competition. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be exciting. Can't wait for preseason to start. Talk to you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Spread love.
This is NBK, nothing but Knicks. When Sim passed the assist, you know that it's #1 show that breaks down the game. If you can't play defense, stay out my way. Dribble the ball, come down the lane. 5 seconds on the shot clock, who gon' win us the game? You wanna hear Nick updates and trade rumors? Post-game reviews, this the place you tune in. So tell a friend just to keep the ball moving. Like the page if you feeling the movement. Every game we coming to win. Give us a sub like a player that came off the bench. This is NBK, nothing but Knicks.